Well guys, we're just fishing along, seeing what we can catch here. It's the middle of the day and it's hot today. Hot. About 2 o'clock. So it's pretty much dead in the middle of the day. There's one. There's one. Swimming him. Mean little bass. That's a nice little spot. Nice spot. Mean. Boy, that fish is mean. Mean old bass. Oh, look at that spotted bass. Pretty spot. Oh, God, he's mean. Mean old spotted bass. See you, buddy. Well, guys, first bass out here on the boat. You can still see a lot of... I wet sanded this to give it a try, see how it would do, this first part. You can see how much better this looks than the rest. I'll show it here in a little bit. And I got to get on that soon and knock it out, because I was just doing a little test there. And it's a big difference. You can really see it. This will make this old boat look real good again. There's one. There's another good one. Nice, another little bass. Little spot. Back-to-back spotties. Oh, where right by his eye. Hopefully I didn't make it. He's a little guy though. He's mean. Another little mean spotted bass. Mean spot. Let him go. They're in here though. I can see them up here. I mean, just washing this boat made it look a lot better, but hitting that and getting that oxidation off. I already got the sandpaper. I just got to get to work. I'm waiting on the McGuire's RV stuff to come in. Boat and RV stuff. That's going to really make a big difference. Make a huge difference. There's one good one. Good one. Carried it for a second. Man, this bass boat, man, there's something about it. Maybe these bass boats do catch more bass. Catching bass like crazy back in here. Man, that's a largemouth. That is a little largemouth. What's he got going? Oh, this is where I stuck him and pulled it back through. Hanging out of his mouth. Little bitty guy. Let me change my battery out, guys. Let's throw him back in there. See you, buddy. Whoa. Big tree just fell over here. My phone went beep, 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 beep. Alright guys, I ran farther around the lake. I normally never fish over here because it's so far. I normally don't ride my little boat this far back in here. So let's see if we can get some fish around here. Looks good. It's really good. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll get on to something. I've been fishing the other side of the lake and I got to thinking about how these cuts are way back in here, and I was like, oh, I got this boat, I'm gonna haul butt and go back here because these will be more shadier. Because I got tired of fishing in the sun. Everywhere over there, it's like all the little inlets are facing towards the sun. This one is sideways to the sun, so I thought, hey, this area would probably be a lot more shadier. Probably be more likely to be holding fish right now. Up shallower. Due to the fact that it's shadier more throughout the day. Might be more fish around here. And I don't normally come around here, which I'm sure a lot of bass fishermen fish these areas. I just want to catch a fish. I ain't caught nothing today. If I get desperate, I'm going to put me a little bit of my hot dog bun on back here and start catching bluegills. Don't think I won't, because I 100% will. I 150% will do it. I will bluegill hot dog bread fish to catch a fish because I'm desperate. It's been rough. That was a horrible cast. That was a horrible cast. That was a better cast. Oh, that was bad. That's a gill though. That was a Gilbert. There's one. Good one too. Good bass. Oh, don't come off. Oh, it's a good bass, guys. That's a good bass. Oh, it's a big bass. Oh. Oh, Lord God. That is a big old bass. Oh, Lordy. He was sitting up here. Chilling. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, nicest bass we've caught in a while, guys. Nice big largemouth. Big, hefty, fat guy. Beautiful fish. Let's get a weight measurement on this fish real quick. Let's throw him in the live well. Get a measurement on that bass. Heck yeah, guys, come back to a new spot called Big Old Bass. Beautiful. He's hanging out up in there. Let's get down here. Alright, let's wet this board. I'd say this bass is about 18 to 19 inches. Oh, God. I fell in the line well. Real beautiful bass. He's a big one. I'm not going to keep him in that live well because it's just too hot. I just put him in there while I was getting ready. He is right at 18.5 inches. 18.5 inch largemouth. 18.5 inch long. Look at that big, beautiful fish. Beautiful guy. Big old fish. 18.5, big, healthy, beautiful largemouth bass. Let's let him go. We're not gonna keep him in that darn live well because it's just too hot. He'll end up dying on us. And we can't be killing big, beautiful largemouth. Alright guys, let's let this big, beautiful dinosaur go. Let's get it down here in the water. Whoa, I got my shirt on. Drop expensive glasses off in the water. Give him a minute. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. There he goes. He's alright. He's good. There he goes. Perfectly fine. I'm glad I ran back here because I didn't catch anything else anywhere else. So I'm really glad I ran back here. Well, there we go, guys. That was awesome. Caught those 3 fish yesterday that I showed off, smaller bass. Come back here, caught that good bass. But yesterday I had engine problems. That's one reason I didn't keep fishing. If you dump that, if you move it forward, it just dumps gas out of it. And it needs carburetor work. If anybody's in my area that knows how to work on these carburetors and do this and wants to do it and get paid, I'll pay them to rebuild these carburetors. If any of y'all guys live in this area or know somebody that wants to do it or know someone who does it, I'd appreciate it, because if I left that thing forward, it dumps gas out and floods it, and I got stuck yesterday and had to troll her all the way home. And it was horrible. I'll show that right now. Well, guys, I'm still just trolling along, trying to get home. Can't get that motor to crank. It just keeps losing tons of gas. So I don't know. We may have a problem. Actually, well, I don't know if we may have a problem. I know we have a problem. Just hope I can get it worked out. Look at that sunset. That makes it all right. But yeah, guys, I had to troll all the way back. But if I leave it back and give it a little gas on the throttle, it'll fire up and run. But I'm not going to run it much like this. I'm just want to go out and do some fishing and run around today. And I need to get that thing worked out. So if anybody's in my area wants to do it, I'd appreciate it. Let's get back to fishing. We got a lot of bank to cover through here. What I'm fishing is, it's just a little baby booyah jig. It's like a, I can't remember the exact weight. It's one of their smaller weights in one of those 1,000 cast Ketchco trailers. And I've wore this jig out. I've caught a lot of fish on it, but it just keeps catching them. So I'm just going to keep using it. And we're just going to keep keeping on. Tell you what though, guys, I enjoy fishing from this bass boat. Look. I love my little boat, I really do, but once I start fishing from this thing, it makes a huge difference. It's quiet, it's stupid quiet. Glass is quiet. Never realized I've always fished from aluminum boats. Glass is like ultra quiet. It doesn't make any noise. There's one. That's a pig. That's a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Look at that. That's a pig right there. A big old pig log. I said to it and was like, holy moly. It felt like it had some resist. It felt like it was shaking his head on me. I was like, oh Lord, that thing's. I was like, man, that's a big. That's a 10 pound. I'm about to catch the first like 10 pound largemouth at Parcel. All right, guys, I came over here, jumped in the water, cool off. Man, it's hot today. It's been rough today. Caught one good bass. Only fish I've caught today. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm pretty hot. I'm tired. I'm hungry. But I want to show y'all a few things on the boat where I wet sanded it, all that good stuff. And if y'all know anybody in my area, if y'all know or y'all do it, y'all watch my channel, and you want to help me with these carburetors, you let me know, because I definitely will pay you to do it. All right, guys, let's look at this over here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. You see where I took that other thing off, and this is just, I haven't really committed to doing anything yet. I've just messed around. This is the regular oxidation here, and as we walk around, you can see how old this carpet is. This carpet may actually be pretty easy to do. There's not much glue. If the rest of that's like that, it may have to be a pretty easy carpet job. But what I wanted to show y'all is where I wet sanded this right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I briefly went over it right there. I didn't really commit to it, but this was the worst oxidated area on the boat. And I lightly hit it down through there, but I mainly focused right here. And where I did it real good at is another really heavy oxidated area down here. As you can see over there, see how oxidated that is? Now look at this right here. This has been wet sanded. Briefly. I'm gonna go over it. What I'm gonna do is probably hit it again and start over and do the whole boat at 4 or 800, then go to 1,000, 1,500, then 2,000, then take McGuire's compound, polish and wax it. It's gonna be a lot of work, but when I'm done, it's gonna be real shiny like that. Bring it back. I mean, even just washing it made a difference, but it's gonna be real good once I get all this old oxidation off here. But yeah, guys. And the carburetors. I mean, I just got to get those carburetors worked out. I'm losing fuel. I think I've got I don't know if the float stuck. I don't think the float stuck, but that needle's not setting right. And I kind of know about it, and if I have to, I'm going to go at it. Or if not, I got this other guy out towards Tennessee River over there, but he's booked up for weeks. So, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Maybe I'll just wait and have him do it. If I leave it back, I can crank it, but it ain't idling right, and it's not good to run it. I don't need to be out like using it all the time, which it might not hurt it, but I don't know. I want it to be right. I'm kind of the type of person, I like to get everything looking good and right. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Today's a rough day. We caught a few fish yesterday. Kind of got stranded out here. Got stuck out here for a while. Had to troll it all the way back to the boat dock. That wasn't no fun. Come out today. It's really hot today. Really sunny. Caught one good bass. That's it, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching my channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back real soon. I appreciate y'all. I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna keep on making videos. All right, guys. Thanks.